The boy sat alone. He preferred it this way. Adults confused him. Their words were hollow, their smiles fake. He found solace in the shadows, in the silence between the notes of his grandmother's music box. A single, chipped figurine of a ballerina twirled to a tune only he could hear. He wasn't a bad boy, not really, just different. He saw things others didn't, felt emotions with an intensity that frightened them. A stray cat, its leg crushed by a careless driver, became his obsession. He tried to fix it, his small hands clumsily wrapping the wound. Failure. The word echoed in his mind as the cat died. He buried it beneath the oak tree, marking its grave with a circle of stones. His first. It wouldn't be his last. The darkness bloomed, a poisonous flower in the garden of his mind. It whispered to him, promised him control in a world that seemed determined to break him. He listened. They called him troubled, a loner. The school counselor tried to understand him. He let her for a while. But she saw only the surface. The incident with the neighbor's dog sealed his fate. He hadn't meant to hurt it, just wanted to see if it felt the same way he did. His parents sent him away, a place for special children. Amongst the outcasts, he found his purpose, not in therapy, but in shared darkness. He learned to wear a mask, but inside the monster grew stronger. His first kill was an accident. At least that's what he told himself. A vagrant sleeping off a drunk stupor in a back alley. He hadn't meant to strangle the man, just wanted to feel the life drain out of him, see the light fade from his eyes. But as the man struggled, a strange sense of exhilaration washed over him. He was in control. He was God. The killings escalated, each one meticulously planned, a macabre performance designed to satisfy his growing bloodlust. He chose his victims carefully, each one representing a wrong, real or imagined, that had been inflicted upon him. The school bully who tormented him, the teacher who belittled him, the counselor who tried to understand him. He became a phantom, a whisper in the night. The newspapers dubbed him the Collector for the trophies he took from his victims. A lock of hair, a piece of jewelry, a single button, each one a reminder of his power, his control. Section 4, The Monster Speaks. They think I'm insane, he whispered to the darkness, his voice a rasping echo in the abandoned warehouse. But I'm not, I'm simply misunderstood. He ran a gloved hand over the latest addition to his collection, a music box with a chipped ballerina figurine. The world is a cruel, chaotic place, he continued, his voice gaining strength. It rewards the strong and preys on the weak. I'm simply restoring the balance, taking what's rightfully mine. He laughed, a chilling sound that echoed through the empty building. He believed his own twisted logic, saw himself not as a monster, but as a savior, a bringer of justice in a world that had wronged him. The darkness had consumed him, twisted his pain into a weapon, and he wielded it with chilling precision. Section 5, Scars on Society. The city held its breath. Fear became a tangible thing, smothering the once vibrant streets. Parents kept their children close. Lovers whispered goodnight through locked doors. The police worked tirelessly, following every lead. But he was always one step ahead, a ghost in the machine, leaving behind bodies and unanswered questions. His legacy, a scar on the collective psyche of a city forever changed.